a build youth. Big woman a man a uno me attack too. We a build youth. No, we no kill youth. Big man a woman a uno me attack too. Send the youth them go a school. Make them learn, set them brain at the real world then too. Not the one where man a pushing on your hand and tell if you kill a mix man. My G that the wrong. Ooh, that me know I'm not maker, that me know for sure. Everything where me reap so far and me grow. On the league board, me up the top score. I'm a non-stop right, yeah, something me I go give them more. Hey, hey, what we say?
Girl Links here, and welcome to Come Make We Chat. And you don't know, we're gonna talk about the things them that nobody wants to talk about. Come make we chat, come make we talk, come make we chat.
Come make we chat. And the real thing that you think this a flop? Madlinqz, I don't know what you know, Genius. Tina's finest represented for this one. Girl, I wanna love you.
Warrior energy. Warrior nation, yeah. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan family. Aye, welcome back to Come Make We Chat. How is everybody doing out there? Shout outs to everybody tuning in. All north side, south side, east side, west side. Big up Dollar D, Soul City, the whole Soul City family, 50 Shaky, Boom Blast, the whole Boom Blast Entertainment family. Big up the whole Gen X family. You don't know Zolja, Dre, Chef, Bryken, H, Zozo. Big up the whole Gen X family. You don't know. Big up the whole Link squad. The whole CMA family. Big up everybody tuning in. Ay. Who am I forgetting? You don't know. Big up Mama Steph. Fry Eye, Den, Carter, Coco, Mimi, Zadie, Late. Messiah, the whole family. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. Then did I think I got everybody. Who else do I need to shout out today? Who did I forget? If I forgot anybody, geez, who did I forget? Karen Delight, big up yourself. IBN Ja, big up yourself. Look out for that new hit coming out. I was away on Tuesday because sometimes you just need a break and sleep. Jeez. And every time I take a break, it feels like I've been away too long. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. How do we sound out there? How do I sound out there? Can you hear me loud and clear? Everybody tuning in. Big up everybody in the Facebook group. Everybody in the WhatsApp group. Everybody chilling on Soul City Kana in the Memories group. Everybody on Instagram. Everybody on Twitch. Big up everybody in the Cream Team group. You don't know, we streaming on multiple platforms here. So if I forgot anybody, please forgive me. Today is Support Your B.O.B. Day. And I wanted to do this on Tuesday, but unfortunately, we're busy. Everybody's busy. I don't know who isn't busy. Everybody's doing so many things during this COVID holiday, trying to get themselves organized, trying to reorganize, reinvent, rebrand themselves, finding out that they are multi-talented in so many different places. That's what's going on. Okay, let me just check here and make sure that everything is running smoothly. I guess it is not. So give me a moment, please. Just a moment, family. We'll be right back.
Nobody now support the kids them like me right now. We no kill youth. We a build youth. Big woman a man a uno me attack too. We a build youth. No, we no kill man a woman to send the youth them go a school. Make them learn, set them brain at the real world then too. Not the one where man a pushing on your hand and tell if you kill a mix man. My G that the wrong. Ooh, that me know I'm not maker, that me know for sure. Everything where me reap So far I me grow. On the league board, me up the top score. I'm a non-stop right, you taught me I could give them more. Hey, hey, what we say?
Girl Links here, and welcome to Come Make We Chat. And you don't know, we're gonna talk about the things them that nobody wants to talk about. Come make we chat. Come make we talk. Come make we chat.
Come and chat. And the real thing that they think this a flop. Madlinqz, I don't know what you know, genius. Tina's finest represented for this one. Girl, I wanna love you.
Warrior energy. Warrior nation, yeah. Okay, family. So it seems like we lost Instagram there somehow. I don't know. There's always something going on with these services that just seems beyond me. But it's not going to stop my journey for today. Like I said before, and I will say it again, today is Support a BOB Black Business Day. And I'm going to start with all of the businesses um, locally to me that I want to suggest to people. So let's start off with the first two. My first two picks for restaurants, and it's these two specifically. So we're gonna start with Mensha on 1788 Weston Road. You can hit them up on Uber Eats. I'm not sure if they're on Skip the Dishes. Big up Mensha, shout out Mama in the kitchen, Papa in the kitchen. They be throwing it down. Island Hot and Spicy. And just so you know, the Mensha is in between Jane and Lawrence. It's somewhere near the fish store. Any of you who know the area know where that is. Check them out. Also, we have Island Hot and Spicy. Island Hot and Spicy is located at Jane and Weston Road. For any of you that want to get some good eats, check out the Ras. The food is good. They also have an excellent veggie vegan menu for those of you that don't eat meat. Um, and I think we need to do a little bit more of this more often. Just support a BOB. Coming up next on my list here is Reverend. Oh, wait a second. I'm moving a little bit too fast for myself here. That kind of tends to happen sometimes. I need a co-producer. Any co-producers out there? I need a co-producer. So let me just pull up their information so that you can see it. Just give me 1 second. I want to show you their shop. Okay, just a second. I am sorry, folks. Here we go. I believe this is it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Island Hot and Spicy. Boom. So there we go, family. That is Island Hot and Spicy. Let me adjust the frame so that you can see it a little bit better. Do, 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 do. Just a second. I should have done this before, but okay, here we go. Here, just so that you get a good view of where you're gonna go. That's it right there. Island Hot and Spicy. They are located at Weston Road and Jane. The address is 1391 Weston Road. I'm not sure if they're on Skip the Dishes or all of that. Normally, when I pass by, I just pass by. I don't really, whatever. So, big up the Ras. Don't know the food is good. There is another store that I forgot to put in, which is V's Vegan. That's also on Western Road. They closer to Eglinton and Western Road. For those of you that only want sheer vegan food a cooking in your pot, shout out V's. Um, and their juice is off the chain. Okay, let me open this here. Sorry, just a second, family. Um, and this is not as easy as it looks. So the next person I would like to shout out, because I'm moving through the circles of um, some of my day to day people. So let me get over here to their page and let me just fix my thing here. Before I show it to you. Okay, that's much better. It's nice when you're live broadcasting. So the next person that I want to shout out, and he is number one on this list that you're gonna see up here right now, is the Reverend Jeremiah Foster, aka the Lion. And as you can see, I have his YouTube page up here. Go on over, give a listen. He is doing gospel. Uh, Sometimes we need a little bit of gospel music in our life. There's not enough of that going around anymore. Shout outs, Reverend Jeremiah. Big up yourself. Also, a part of the Green World family, which is a growing vitamin supplement business. As you can see, we have them tagged there in the bottom with our sponsors. They are a sponsor. Go to the link that you see on the bottom there for Green World. Try it out. I'm sure you'll love it. They've got tons of vitamins, vitamin supplements, um, tourmaline things that can just help your body and help keep you healthy. Shout out to Reverend Foster. You don't know. Big up yourself. Lion. And then I want to move on since we're talking music. I'm going to move on to my next BOB that I'm going to support. And this one is Sunshine Sound. And for any of you that are in the sound business, you must know Sunshine Sound and Lighting. Uh, they deal with equipment, lighting, any type of DJ equipment, speakers, mixing boards, stages, stage lights, laser lights, you name it. I mean, they have speakers in there that are bigger than me. Big up yourself, Mr. Plummer. Shout them out. And when you shout them out, don't forget to tell them that Link sent you. Okay? Remember that. Tell them that your girl here sent you. Maybe I can get a discount the next time I go link them. And on that note, please don't go there and ask for a discount, but just let them know, say I'm missing you. You see me? Support them fully. Next up on my list is Western Quick Printers. And believe it or not, this is how most black people are. We don't know the name of the place, or we just know the name of the person that works there. I literally have to look it up, which is funny but not so funny. And as you can see, I show you the front of the shop there. So if you want to find it and you're looking for it, it's there. It's the first one there. Western Quick Printers. Ask for Olamide. Tell him I sent you. The phone number is down there. You done know. And then next up on my black businesses, just give me a second here. I'm going to get into some of my YouTube people. Some of the people that I work with on YouTube, nail techs, clothing, and so forth. So let me start first with my girl, Splendid Nails, and you can find her on Instagram at Splendid Nails 2019. So let me just give you a quick look. She is actually a natural nail specialist, um, and they will grow if you work with her. She is amazing. Shout outs to Splendid Nails. I'll just give you a quick browse through her page. Bear in mind, most of her clients are natural nail clients. Yeah. So big up yourself, mama. You don't know. I see you. I love you. Next on the set is Baddie Nails. And you can find her, as you see, I'm going to show you. You can find her at Baddie Nails _ on Instagram. Um, Big up yourself, mama. She does amazing work. Her specialty are long nails. Yeah, man, to them, I support the B.O.B. them. Um, and honestly, I'm doing this for no reason other than I just want to show love. I love the styles. I love the work. And I think that y'all would love it too. So for those of you ladies that are watching that want to get them crazy styles, she also does brows. Oh, shoot. Holla at my girl. Right? And on that note, um, it's beautiful when you see the younger generation taking on trades and doing things with themselves. And this lady here, I gotta give her a shout out. This young lady here, I gotta give her a shout out. Shout outs to Tiana. We'll call you out by name. Shout outs to Tiana at The Nail House. That girl went and spent it the German way. Is that German? I think it's German. And by the way, Baddie Nails, as you see on the bottom there, at Baddie Nails, has these glasses on sale right now for $20. But if you go and you give her my name and say that Madlinqz sent you, you get them for 15. So she's taking $5 off. Go shout out Baddie Nails and get you some glasses. She also has those fluffy slippers on sale, $20. Holla at your girl. Moving on to The Nail House. Now, as you see in her profile, it says 18-year-old beginner nail tech. Homegirl is 18 and doing the dang thing. Now, you see, that I commend, and that is why I am recommending her. Okay? And for those of you that are tuning in online, I will definitely be putting it in the comments section, the names of all these ladies and all of these services that I'm recommending to you today. So that if you want, you could check them out on your own. The information will be there. So yeah, shout outs to The Nail House. Look at Homegirl's work here now. Homegirl, 18 years old, family, doing the dang thing and killing it. So for those of you that have long nails and watch here. I'm all calling her out. Okay, big up yourself, Tiana. You're doing the damn thing. We love you, mama. And then let me move on because I know people are probably saying, "I wish she had do. Wish she had do." Yeah, I'm supporting black businesses today, family. That's what I'm doing. Okay, the next person that I want to big up is at the Denna Touch. And I gotta give this young lady some shout outs because, hey, when you see young girls doing their thing, going into business, and trying to make something of themselves, you have to support that. Otherwise, you're not a good community member. And I will say that 1,000 times over. If you don't support the young girls in your community that's doing their thing, then you are not a good community member. Okay, we got to support these young girls. They go hard, they do their thing. So here we go. The Denna Touch. Denna does hair and makeup. And she slays. And I mean, I'm gonna get her to do my makeup for one of my video shoots. So look out for that coming up. Homegirl does lashes, she does hair, she does makeup, and guess what? She's a younger. She's in her teens. So we gotta give thanks. I mean, look at this work. There is no way you cannot love this coming from a young girl. This is what our teens are doing right now, family. They are becoming entrepreneurs and they are investing in themselves and business, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So, up next on my BOB support list, I'm going to get into um, my DJs. Because, you know, I got to support my DJs. Um, so first and foremost, let me shout out Boom Blast Entertainment. You don't know Boom Blast, big up yourself. I have to admit, there go my DJ. Big up yourself, boom. You can catch him at Boom Blast Entertainment on Instagram if you need a DJ for any of your needs. Online weddings, I don't know. Anything. Boom Blast has an energy. I'm telling you, holla at my family. Also, Soul City, big up yourself, Dallas. Soul City, he does DJ, MC services, sound rentals, and moving service. Holla at Dollar D. The card is right there in front of you. The phone number is there in front of you. If you can see it, I don't, oh, wait. You may not be able to see it fully, so let me open it up. Okay. That's the phone number right there. Holla at Dollar D. He also does moving, Soul City Movings. And shout outs to Magnificent Movers. I will post y'all up on my next one. I'm sorry I didn't find your info in time, but I will get it next time. Big up yourself, family. And then I want to move on to another young lady who I have recently been impressed with. And believe me, it's very hard to impress me because I don't really subscribe to the same ideals of impress as other people. But this young lady here definitely impressed me. And I'm going to give her a shout out. Shout out to Z's Studio. Okay? And it's the Nerd Z Studio. I love this little girl. She is doing things. You see her right there underneath Zakia Hutchinson. You can go ahead and follow her. She's a model. She's an entrepreneur. She runs her own studio. She's just like me. She does what I do. And hey, if I'm too busy, link up Z Studio. They do the dang thing. I'm always following her and I keep in touch with her from time to time. And she had one of my favorite designers in her studio, Benny Boo. You know how she do. She's got the amazing designs for all sizes, and I commend her on that definitely. So yes, big up yourself. And then next up, I wanted to talk about a gentleman who I had the privilege of meeting earlier last year. Yes, I believe it was earlier last year I met him. And his name is Jelani Daniel. So let me just. Oh, I think I forgot to put Z Studio up there. My bad. Just so you know, at Z Studio Toronto. And this is some of her work like I was showing you earlier. I'm so sorry, Mama. I didn't even put your name out there, but it's up there now. It's up there. I wake up from time to time. So check them out. She does themes. She builds your background for you. She does the thing. Okay? And then I'm definitely going to shout out one of my good friends. Well, not my good friends, but a good person that I had the opportunity to meet recently. And his name is Jelani Daniels. You see his information on the bottom of the screen there. Now, Jelani Daniels is an author, a financial advisor, and so much more. I mean, um, I met him at one of the Green World offices in Toronto. And again, I would suggest anybody, the link is on the bottom where you see Team Taxman floating by. You will see all of our sponsors. Green World is one of our sponsors. Royalty is one of our sponsors as well. Um, Whenever you're linking them, if you click the link on the bottom, they'll know it's coming from me. For Green World. But if you're going to shout royalty up, let them know Madlinqz sent you and maybe you can get a discount. Back to Jelani. Jelani and the King of Quotes. So this book right here, I'm not sure if you can see that. The King of Quotes. Like I said, I had the opportunity to meet this gentleman. Excellent young mind. Awesome young man. Um, And you can catch him at www.jelanidaniel.ca. He is also a financial advisor. So if you need to get your money right, holla at your boy. That's who you want to holla at. Talk to him. He'll help you through any financial situation. Um, and get a copy of his book, The King of Quotes. This I got the paperback version. I'm sure they have other versions available. And then I'm going to move on to my next company, which, forgive me, family. Sometimes I'm working really hard, and I forgot to tag this company um, into my thing. So if you just give me one moment here, I am going to add them. Uh, just a second. Um, and as you see them up on the bottom of the screen there now, this company is called I Dress for Love and I Dress for Love Plus. And yes, I always focus on companies that cater to all sizes of women because we're all beautiful no matter what size we are, no matter how we look, we're still beautiful. Sure, we all have things about ourselves we'd like to fix, those little COVID rolls, whatever, but we're still beautiful. And I would love for everybody to know that. So here we go. I Dress for Love. Big ups this girl here. This girl here goes in. And when you want to talk about fashion, girl, if you're not ready for summer, I mean, and best believe that everything they have is for plus size. And what I love about this site, quite frankly, is these are real girls. Yeah. You have some of the model pics, but for the most part, these are real girls wearing real clothes. And I like that. So check them out. I Dress for Love. I Dress the number 4 Love, and I Dress the number 4 Love Plus. And okay, moving on now. Now I want to move on to a woman. Oh, sorry. To a woman who has wowed me. This woman here. I don't know why people are sending me messages on Facebook. Don't you see I am live? Cha. You're interfering on my black people support thing. Stop this now. Okay. This beautiful woman here is an amazing character. And I want to shout out Nadine Headley of Testimony. Okay? I don't have her information up, but if you just give me a second, I will put it up, of course, because I don't know. I am trying. It's difficult, believe me. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. Um, get here. Boom, boom, boom. And then come down here. Um, okay. I think I spelled that right. I hope I did. Anyway, um, and so this lady here, I'm telling you, this lady wowed me. Her name is Nadine Headley, and she is an amazing Christian woman. I had the opportunity to meet her and work with her, and what she has done and is doing is she's developing her own live broadcast talk show called Testimony. And what it is, it celebrates the breakthroughs of Christians and what God has done in their life. And it's their opportunity to give people their testimony. So shout out Miss Nadine. Check her out, Nadine Media on Facebook, Nadine Headley on Facebook, on Instagram. Check out Testimony. I'm not sure when she's going to air her first episode, but I know that it's up and coming. So look out for that. Big up yourself, mama. And I always like to focus on music because not just because I'm an artist, but because I have the opportunity to be around so many talented people in the music business that many mainstream people or many of you may not be privileged to seeing, if that makes any sense. But to me, it does. Um, so today, my artist of the day. Just a second, please. So today, my artist of the day is this man that you see right here. His name is XL Black, and I must say now, I've seen some people try. I've seen some trying people, but this man beats all of you. And if he don't bust, something is wrong. If he don't bust, something is wrong. The system is set up. I kid you not. I kid you not. This man, I cannot tell you how many posts I get from this gentleman here. Um, he he goes hard for his music, and it's very rare that you see people that do that nowadays. I mean, almost every other day, I get a post from XL Black. Yep, almost every day, not every other day. Every day I get a post from XL Black, and I'm telling you, this man is doing big things. He's dedicated to his career. He goes hard. Um, and I want you to take a listen to him with me. So just give me a second here. Let me see if I can pull up this. If we can get a quick view of XL Black in action. Let me just blurt out my face here because me no want to know if you see me. Me want to know if you see what I go on. Yeah, so just give me a second, please, family, while I get this set properly for you. 1 second. One more second. There we go. All right. So this is XL Black, family. Let's take a look at what he's doing here. Yeah, man. You don't know, family. Look out for that. That is the new XL Black video. He's shooting his video. He is my artist pick for today. And I want you to go check him out. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out on all social platforms. Buy the thing. And you don't know, always shout out my Amani family. Shout outs to royalty. And I'm just going to give you a quick view of royalty. This is one of our sponsors. It's also a black owned business. Some young brothers doing their thing. Shout outs to Royalty Paper. I think that deserves some special music. I don't know. Big up Royalty. You don't know, family. Smoke it till me eyes them red. Smoke it till me weed and grabber. Weed and grabber. That me like. That me like. Yeah, man, you know we gotta shout out the black businesses, right? And on that note, look out for that song that you hear playing in the background called That Me Like, coming on all platforms soon, featuring Dollar D, myself, Zolja, Omega, Surroboard. It's crazy. 420 song. Anyways, family, you don't know I am done here for the day. I have done my shout outs. If you have a black business and you want to get a shout out on our next edition of Support a Black Business, just get at genx2020@gmail.com. That's genx2020. You see them passing by on the bottom there. genx2020@gmail.com. You don't know, family. I mean, say who that? I mean that I represent the T that Madra. Thanks for tuning in, family. You don't know. Next time we will come back, or maybe oh my goodness now. Oh my goodness, I forgot to do my COVID update. And that's the part of the show where I just give you a basic update on what is going on with COVID, right? What? Cover update? No, COVID update. Yes, COVID update today. Thank you. Okay, and let me pull up the screen for you so that you can see all of the all of the that's going on. Ba, 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 ba. And as you know, what I always do is the same thing. I simply just go into Google and I say, Google, so-called all-knowing Google, tell me, what is it that's going on with COVID today? And of course, Google always comes back with an answer. And this is my answer today. Hey. Let me just fix that so you can see it properly now. You cannot see this. Now you can see it all. Right? So now you're seeing what I see. The whole thing. So, COVID update today. So far, in all of Canada, 1,265,320 cases, 24,489 deaths, 1,159,506 recovered. So I'm not even going to do the Ontario cases because we're just doing the whole of Canada, right? Worldwide, 155 million cases, 475,984 cases, 3,247,557 deaths. And if you span that over a world of billions of people, that's not. You notice how nobody got the flu this year? Like the flu cases, let's Canadian, yeah, let's look that up. Canadian flu statistics 2020. Influenza statistics. No. Let's do it this way. Canadian flu statistics 2016 to 2020. Let's try that. Let's try and be smart. Annual influenzas reports. Yes, let's see this now. Annual Okay, let's look for the 2029 season. Do I have to download it in Wow. Y'all just make everything so difficult. This doesn't say anything about that. That's not what I asked for. I asked the public health measures nationally. The 2019-2020 influenza season in Canada began on week 47, November 17th to 23rd, 2019. Wow. Peaked in January and ended early and abruptly on week 13, March. 8 weeks earlier than the average season. So the flu ended March 28th, 22nd to 28th, 2020. Isn't that around the time? Record low numbers of reported influenza detections, hospitalizations, and outbreaks were observed from mid-March to the end of the season. This pattern was observed for all influenza surveillance indicators. During the active influenza season, which is mid-November to mid-March, all seasonal influenza types and subtypes, which is H1N1, H3N2, and B Victoria, circulated concurrently, resulting in higher than average number of influenza detections and hospitalizations being reported during that time. Overall, influenza A was the dominant influenza type, 59%, and A, H1N1, the dominant subtype. So COVID wasn't even the problem. Influenza A affected all age groups with influenza, primarily adults 65 or older, and H1N1 primarily affecting individuals under 65. So H3N2 affects you over 65, H1N1 affects you under 65. Influenza B primarily affected kids, with detections predominantly reported in individuals 5 and under. Overall, influenza vaccine coverage in the 2019-2020 season was 42%, similar to the previous. Coverage was estimated at 34%, and 34% between 18 and 64, and 70% among seniors 65 and older. So what this tells me is that the flu season not only was shorter during COVID, because this is from the government of Canada, right? I'm just repeating. And here's the proof. It was shorter during COVID and had 3 separate strains. One for the young, one for the middle age, and one for the old. But before and after this little peak here between November and March, there is no cases. Isn't that weird? Except for B. So the flu done disappeared. Anyway. Anyway, family. I thought I would just point out that pretty little piece of information to you. You don't know, family. I mean, say I would that me that I represent the T that we're here to talk about the things nobody wants to talk about. I come back with chat. Come back with chat. And look out for some special guests coming soon. As you know, we also do Drink Up Fridays here live from 10:30 to 1:30 on Fridays. We do Stepper Saturdays live from 10:30 to 1:30 on Saturdays. And on Mondays, we do Stress Free from 10:30 to 1:30 live. We're going to have some special guest DJs. I'm so excited now. You look out for the flyer. You don't know, family. Bless up yourself. One love. Support a B.O.B. Support B.O.B.s. Go buy the book. Get your glasses from my girl at Baddie Nails. Get your flip-flops. Do whatever. Get your nails done. Get your lashes done. You don't know. I mean, say, oh, that to me that. One love. Bless up. See you on Friday. That's tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Oh, nobody now support the kids them like me right now. We no kill youth, we a build youth. Big old man who know me attack too. We a build youth, no we no kill youth. Big man who know me attack too. Send the youth them go to school, make them learn, set them brain at the real world. Then too, not the one where man a pushing on your hand and tell if you kill a next man. My G that the wrong. Ooh, that me know I'm not maker, that me know for sure. Everything where me reap so far, I me grow. On the league board, me up the top score. I'ma not stop right, yeah, something me I go give them more. Hey, what we say?
Girlings here, and welcome to Come Make with Chat. And you don't know, we're gonna talk about the things them that nobody wants to talk about. Come make with chat. Come make with talk. Come make with chat.
Come make with chat. And the real thing that they think this a flop. Madlinqz, I don't know what you know, Genius. Tina's finest represented for this one. Girl, I wanna love you.